Hello everyone, this is Bhavani. Welcome back to SSC PrepUp and welcome to Ancient History Part 7. Remaining parts are already uploaded. I will give you a link in the description box. Please check out. Today we are going to discuss Mauryan Empire related questions. Without wasting time, let's get started. Today our first question is, the foundation of the Mauryan Empire was laid by? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question, what was the capital of the Mauryan Empire? Answer is Pataliputra. Next question, how many members were given the task of taking care of administration of the Mauryan army? Answer is 30. Next question, what was only the authority of the state in the period of Maurya? Answer is mines. Next question, Takshashila University is located currently in which country? Answer is Pakistan. Next question, which was the capital of the East Indian province of the Mauryan Empire? Answer is Tosali. Next question, the lions placed on top of a pillar at Sarnath that we see on our notes were originally carved out on which material? Answer is stone. Let's move on to the next question. Who was the revenue collecting officer in the Mauryan administration? Answer is Samaharta. Next question, during Mauryan Empire, the peasants paid a tax called dash paid by husbandman which was ascended on groups of villages. Answer is Pindakara. Next question, during the Mauryan period, Kalinga was the ancient name of which dominant present day coastal state? Answer is Odisha. Next question, which pillars represent rock pillars? Answer is Mauryan pillar. Next question, the Barabar caves, the oldest surviving rock cut caves in India, mostly belong to which period? Answer is Maurya Empire. Next question, the Sudarshan Lake in which state was an artificial reservoir built during the rule of the Mauryas? Answer is Gujarat. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question, Takshashila University was located between which two rivers? Answer is Indus and Jhelum. Next question, which was a Ceylonese chronicle that acted as an important literary source of the Mauryan Empire? Answer is Mahavamsha. Next question, which are the animals carved on the Sarnath pillar? Answer is elephant in east, horse in west, lion in north, bull in south. Next question, how many gates and towers mentioned by Megasthenes in Mauryan capital Pataliputra? Answer is 64 gates and 570 towers. Next question, what was the fraction of sales price collected as tax under the Mauryas? Answer is 1/10. Next question, the famous Chauri Bearer statue found at Didarganj, Bihar is classified as belonging to the period? Answer is Mauryan. Next question, which was not been adopted from the Mauryan Dynasty in the emblem of Government of India? Answer is Satyameva Jayate. Let's move on to the next question. In the east and central India, the Mauryas were succeeded by whom? Options are, option A is the Sungas, option B is the Kanvas. Answer is both A and B. Next question, who with the help of Kautilya overthrew Dhanananda, the last rule in 322 BC? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question, Megasthenes, an ambassador, was sent to the court of which time by the Greek ruler of West Asia, Seleucus Nicator? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question, Megasthenes, a Greek historian and diplomat, came to India as an ambassador of Seleucus I Nicator. In which Mauryan emperor court did he come? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. About Megasthenes, he wrote book Indica. Next question, the evidences of the Mauryan Empire are quoted in the text of Megasthenes, who was an ambassador in the court of? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question, according to Megasthenes, the gods of Chandragupta Maurya's court was? Answer is elephants. Next question, according to Megasthenes, society during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya was divided into how many castes? Answer is 7. Next question. According to Megasthenes, how many gates were there in Pataliputra? Answer is 64. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Kautilya was the prime minister of. Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question. The author of Arthashastra was a contemporary of. Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question. Arthashastra was written by. Answer is Kautilya. Next question. With which center of learning Chanakya, the famous teacher of Chandragupta Maurya, was associated? Answer is Takshashila. Next question. The Greeks were driven out of India by. Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question. Up to where did Chandragupta Maurya's empire extended in the northwest? Answer is Indus River. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. The general of Alexander who was defeated by Chandragupta Maurya after Alexander's death was named. Answer is Seleucus Nicator. Next question. Name the Mauryan king who extended control as far northwest as Afghanistan and Baluchistan. Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question. During Chandragupta Maurya's reign, the administration of Pataliputra, which was the capital of the Mauryas, was managed by how many committees? Answer is 6. Next question. Which Mauryan king fasted to death and died at Shravan Belgola? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Next question. Bindusara was the successor of which Mauryan emperor? Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Towards the close of Chandragupta Maurya's rule, a terrible famine broke out in South Bihar. Das and his disciples migrated to Shravan Belgola in Karnataka. Answer is Bhadrabahu. Next question. Historians have used which of the following sources to reconstruct the history of the Mauryan Empire? Options are the account of Megasthenes, which survives in fragments. Second option, the Arthashastra, parts of which were probably composed by Kautilya or Chanakya. Answer is both 1 and 2. Next question. How many tirthas are mentioned in Kautilya's Arthashastra? Answer is 18. Next question. Chanakya was prime minister under the reign of. Answer is Chandragupta Maurya. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. The which is an ancient Indian treatise on statecraft, economic policy and military strategy that was written in Sanskrit. Kautilya is traditionally credited as the author of the text. Answer is Arthashastra. Next question. Who was a professor of political science and economics at the University of Takshashila? Answer is Kautilya. Next question. Amatya in the Saptanag theory of Kautilya denotes. Answer is minister and officials. Next question. The original founder of the manuscripts and editor of Kautilya's Arthashastra was. Answer is R. Shama Shastri. Next question. Chanakya had received his education at. Answer is Takshashila. Next question. The Arthashastra consists of. Answer is 15 books. Let's move on to the next question. Next question. According to Kautilya's Arthashastra, the commanding officer of the cavalry in the Mauryan administration was known as. Answer is Aswadhyaksha. Next question. Who succeeded the throne of the Maurya Empire after the death of Chandragupta Maurya? Answer is Bindusara. Next question. Who was the son of Chandragupta Maurya? Answer is Bindusara. Next question. Which Mauryan ruler was called Amitrocades by the Greeks? Answer is Bindusara. Next question. During the reign of Bindusara, there was unrest at. Answer is Takshashila. Next question. Who was the most famous Mauryan ruler? Answer is Ashoka. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Who was known as Devanama Piya and Piyadasi? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Which Mauryan rulers fought the Kalinga war in 261 BC. Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Emperor Ashoka conquered Kalinga after how many years of his coronation? Answer is 8 years. Next question. Who was the only king in the history of the world give up conquest after winning the Kalinga War? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Who was a wife of Emperor Ashoka who influenced him? Answer is Arvaki. Next question. Which Mauryan king turned to Buddhism and its tent of non-violence after the Kalinga War? Answer is Ashoka. Let's move on to the next question. Next question. Which Mauryan ruler became a follower of Buddhism? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Who was the first Mauryan ruler who tried to spread his message to the people through inscription? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Which ruler inscribed his messages to his subjects and officials on stone surfaces? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. Who was the first Mauryan ruler who inscribed his messages to his subjects and officials on stone surfaces, natural rocks as well as polished rocks? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. From which ruler has the government of India borrowed and adopted its symbols? Answer is Ashoka. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Kalinga that was conquered by Ashoka is the ancient name of? Answer is coastal Orissa. Next question. Ashoka mentioned in his inscription that he conquered Kalinga how many years after he became the king? Answer is 8 years. Next question. After which war Ashoka abandoned the policy of physical occupation? Answer is Kalinga War. Next question. The monk who influenced Ashoka to embrace Buddhism was? Answer is Upagupta. Next question. Who was the minister who helped King Ashoka acquire the throne? Answer is Radhagupta. Next question. Ashoka sent a mission to spread the principle of Dhamma led by his son Mahindra and daughter Sangamitra too. Answer is Ceylon. Next question. Ashoka spread Buddhism all over. Answer is ending the Dharma Mahamatras. Let's move on to the next question. Who built the famous Mahabodhi temple in Bodh Gaya, Bihar? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. One of the prominent Buddhist structures in India. Which stupa at Sarnath was constructed by the great Mauryan king Ashoka? Answer is Damek. Damek stupa located in Uttar Pradesh. Next question. Ashoka tried to hold his empire together by propagating. Answer is Dhamma. Next question. Which major rock edit of Ashoka states that Dhamma Yatras would be undertaken by the emperor? Answer is Major Rock Edit 8. Next question. The great Sanchi Stupa was built during the reign of which king? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. In which rock edit Ashoka mentions about the casualties of Kalinga War and declares the renunciation of war? Answer is Rock Edit 13. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. The Mauryan pillar capital found at which is popularly known as the Lion capital? Answer is Sarnath. Next question. What was the purpose behind the pillars of Ashoka? Answer is to spread the Dharma policies. Next question. Who was the contemporary ruler of Emperor Ashoka in Sri Lanka? Answer is Tissa. Next question. What was the capital of northwestern province under Ashoka? Answer is Takshashila. Next question. What material were the pillars made of in the stupas built during the reign of Ashoka? Answer is stone. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. With reference to the ancient history of India, which site is associated with the Ashoka pillar? Answer is Sanchi. Next question. Which of the following places does not have major rock edits of Ashoka? Options are Girnar, Kandahar, Sanchi, Kalsi. Answer is Sanchi. Next question. Ashokan minor rock edits are found in different parts of India. Which of the following is not a find spot of Ashokan minor rock edits in Karnataka? Options are Brahmagiri, Gavimath, Maski, Rupnath. Answer is Rupnath. Next question. Which language was generally used in Ashoka's inscription? Answer is Prakrit. Next question. In which state the Jaugada rock edit of Ashoka is located? Answer is Odisha. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. In which part of Ashoka's empire were his inscription written in Kharosthi script? Answer is northwestern. Next question. Which formation is found in Ashoka's inscription? Answer is life story, internal policy, foreign policy. Next question. Who was the first scholar to decipher the Ashokan edicts? Answer is James Prinsep. Next question. As per the contents mentioned in Ashokan inscriptions, how many major political centers were there in the Mauryan Empire? Answer is 5. Next question. Which among the following is not a basic attribute of Dhamma mentioned in the Ashokan edicts? Options are truthfulness, charity, celibacy, compassion. Answer is celibacy. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Monolithic pillars of sandstone during Ashoka's reign were crowned with animals figures like elephant and lion along with inscription of Buddhist concepts. Answer is bull. Next question. Which of the following was a provincial capital under the rule of Ashoka? Options are Takshashila, Ujjain. Answer is Takshashila and Ujjain. Next question. In which year was the Kandahar edicts of Ashoka discovered? Answer is 1958. Next question. What would be the most accurate description of the Mauryan monarchy under Ashoka? Answer is enlightened despotism. Next question. Bindusara sent Ashoka to quell the rebellion in. Answer is Ujjain or Takshashila. Let's move on to the next question. Next question. Which of the following statements about Emperor Ashoka is false? Options are Ashoka was opposed by a wise man named Chanakya. This is wrong. Ashoka belonged to the Mauryan Dynasty. This is correct. The emperor that Ashoka ruled was founded by his grandfather. This is also correct. Next option. Ashoka is the only king in the history of the world who gave up conquest after winning a war. This is also correct. So answer is option A. Next question. According to the Ashoka inscription, which of the following was not a provincial center in Magadha Empire? Options are Tosali, Ujjain, Takshashila, Indraprastha. Answer is Indraprastha. Next question. The concept of Dhamma was popularized by which Mauryan king? Answer is Ashoka. Next question. When did Ashoka the Mauryan ruler die? Answer is 232 BC. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Judo has its origin in ancient which art of Jiu-Jitsu? Answer is Japanese. Next question. The last Mauryan ruler to be killed by his commander-in-chief Pushyamitra Sunga was? Answer is Brihadrata. Next question. Who classified Indian society into 7 classes? Answer is Megasthenes. Next question. There were several cities in the Mauryan Empire. Which city was located on the southernmost side? Answer is Brahmagiri. Next question. Which king inscribed the Hathigumpa inscription in Udayagiri Hills? Answer is Karvela. Next question. Which was a tax levied on pilgrims in the Mauryan Empire? Answer is Yatra Vetana. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. As the Mauryan Empire was so large, different parts were ruled differently. The area around which was under the direct control of the emperor? Answer is Pataliputra. Next question. Indo-Greek kings ruled which part of ancient India? Answer is northwest. Next question. Which empire was the first pan-India empire that covered most of the Indian subcontinent? Answer is Mauryan. Next question. Somewhat before the time of Mauryan Empire, about how many years ago emperors in China began building the Great Wall? Answer is 2400 years ago. Next question. A pillar containing inscription from 3 different periods, the Mauryan period, Gupta period and Mughal period, is located at? Answer is Allahabad. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. There were men and women such as the dash who did not own land in post-Mauryan period. Answer is Dasa Karmakara. Next question. A type of court, Kantaka Sodhana, was prevalent in which empire? Answer is Mauryan. Next question. What was the function of an officer called Samharta? Answer is tax assessment. Next question. Which among the following is not a component of lion capital at Sarnath, India? Options are Dharma Chakras, lotus base bell, cow presenting south direction, figures of 4 lions. Answer is cowed cow presenting south direction. Let's move on to the next slide. Next question. Under Mauryan administration, the Sitadaksha was the officer in charge of? Answer is agriculture. Next question. What is the correct chronological order of rulers of the Mauryan Empire? Answer is the correct order Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusara, Ashoka, Brihadrata. Next question. Alexander the Great died in 323 BC in? Answer is Babylon. All questions are completed related to Mauryan Empire. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like the video, don't forget to subscribe and also like, share and click the bell icon so that you will get all notifications from SSC PrepUp. We will meet again tomorrow 9 am. Until then, keep watching SSC PrepUp. Thank you so much.